Hi everybody, it's Lisa from Lisa's Paper Passion. I haven't done a project video for a while, so I figured I'd do one as some of these projects that I've been working on have taken up some space because I wanted to kind of put them in all in one section and then do a video and then put them away. So, okay, let me show you what I've been working on lately. I've been working on kind of like different things, just things that have inspired me on Pinterest, on YouTube, and just things that I've just kind of come up on my own. So let me show you a couple of things that I've done. Let's start off with what you're looking at. This is an altered tomato paste can. And what I did with this one is I covered it with Tilda paper. And then I took my this little fence punch that I had and just, put that on the bottom all the way around. I love this Tilda paper. And then I used several layers of lace. What I did on top is I cut out a cardboard or chipboard circle just a little bigger than one of these half ornaments or globes as I call them. I love these. It was kind of popular during Christmas time where people were making them like kind of this way and just putting them on different things. And I thought, how cute would it be to put it on top of a tomato paste can and just alter it. So I went to town putting different things in it. It was really, really fun. I love creating with these. I got a bunch from my friend Elaine Max in my Tilda group, and then was able to find some as well at my local thrift store. So I've been kind of using them up. So let me show you. On this side, I have a little ballerina. It's one of those longer ballerinas. But what I did is, don't get offended, but I had to cut her feet because I had to make her fit into this half globe. Sorry, that's my phone. So then I put one of these deers that I have. And some millinery flowers that I got. I got these from an Etsy store. I don't remember. I did buy some from Esme, but these white ones I got from an Etsy store a long time ago. And then as we turn around on this side, because of course you could see this at all angles, so it has to look beautiful. I put some more of the white millinery flowers there. And then a rose I had in my stash, and of course one of those word tiles. And then this little doily in there. I keep thinking I'm going to reach in, but I can't. But that little doily configuration was gifts to me from Carolyn. Thank you, Carolyn. She puts these doilies together and then puts a flower. It just comes out really pretty. So I have a couple in my stash, and I'm trying not to hoard it. I'm trying to use it. So there's that project. And then I'm going to get to that one last because that one requires some flipping around. And then this I just completed yesterday. It was a 50-cent, not the wrapper, but 50-cent buy from Michaels. And it was like, it's a gold, kind of like a shabby frame. It was already painted that way, so that made my job easier. I used a picture from, not a picture, but a print from Peon paper that Miriam had sent me, and I just cut out the picture at the size of the frame. And then I used my trim from my stash to just, I wanted to kind of not make it too many different colors because of the gold. I wanted to make it just kind of monotone. So I pulled out all my like cream and gold laces that I could find, and then added some flat back pearls. And then this is some, it's called Sari Silk. Sari, that I bought from eBay, and they're really beautiful. It's actual silk, so it's kind of like seam binding but thicker. It did have something on the back to hang it, but that was, of course, I was too plain and ugly, so I had to change it around. So let me give you a view from this side. And that goes all the way around. And of course, I couldn't leave the back just like that, so I did add some lace to kind of to frame the whole thing. And then I used one of the doilies that I had in my stash to cover the back because I didn't want all those ugly things showing. So that's that. And then, don't laugh, but this was a really, really fun project. This is an altered pill box from Daiso. And these pillboxes were really cute. They came in different colors. I bought the clear one because I had a kind of an idea in my mind. You know, when you see something, you're like, I know what I'm going to do with that. So I altered it, and I used the Tilda paper that Esme sent me, and it worked really well. I Mod Podged it on, and then I sprinkled glitter all over it. And I did the same thing to this inside compartment. And this part shows really pink because of this little pink embellishment on top. So this is a compartment. It doesn't hold a lot of things, but you can hold like, little things in it. And but wait till you see the inside. It's gonna really make your eyes pop. But anyway, I used my little doilies and some flowers that I had in my stash. Let me show you the bottom. I also Mod Podged the napkin on the bottom because I wanted to kind of keep that theme. I couldn't really do too much on the outside because it does have 2 compartments and I have to open and close it, but I did put as much ribbon as I could, and this is ribbon from Saba Ali. And so you saw the top compartment, and then you open up the little briefcase and look what's here. This kind of got like mushed in because of the containers. But they're little, of course, it's a pillbox, so it's little containers. This will be perfect for a little swap when you want to send some goodies to somebody and just put like little, one little goodie in each one. I didn't glue this down because I thought, that could be used as well by the recipient. These are just some flowers that I punched out with a punch that I think it's it's not a punch. It's a die that I had. So anyway, that's 2, 4, 6, 8 slots for different goodies. So that's my altered pillbox. Hope you like it. And then I've been making altered paper bag pockets because in my group we have a swap going on. So I made 2. This is the first one. I used the Daiso bags, which I really like the size. And I used the, Tea Party paper from Michaels, and that's made by Craftsmith. I really love that paper. And last week last week I went and there were 70% off. So each of the paper pads came out to $6.99. And I was very happy. And of course I had to buy 2 of them. So here I just kept with the theme. These are the die cuts that actually come with a paper pad. And I put a little Tilda cut out from my Tilda paper, and some millinery paper, and some leaves that Yorlise had sent me. So I put one on each side, and a fabric flower from my stash. And on the other side, I didn't decorate these yet, but I'm going to, but just for show purposes. The paper bag, of course, makes a pocket when you fold it over. So that pocket has just little goodies inside. You make me happy. This little thing that I haven't really, a tag that I haven't really done anything with. And then on the inside, of course, since it's a paper bag, I didn't put anything in there, but of course you could put a couple of large tags. So here's the opening, and it does open up, as far as down here. And then just simple trim on that one. So that's that one. Actually, that's the second one I made. This is the first one I made. And this is going out to Anna. And I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'm not going to say it because I don't want to mess it up. But she just joined my group, and it's her first swap. So I volunteered to swap with her. I thought that would be really fun. So this one, let's see. I'll start with this side. Okay, so I, again, used a Tea Party paper because I'm in love with it. And I cut out the paper. It's already, beautiful like this. I did put my Wink of Stella on the teacups to make them glittery. I thought that would look really pretty. And then this button, crocheted button, I think Elaine sent me. And I really love those. And I have to try to do those. And I don't have the patience. I mean, I crochet, but I don't have the patience to do these tiny, tiny stitches. So, but I got to try it. And then on this side, of course, made a pocket. And what I did, let me show you this part. I got the new Heidi Swapp Rolodex die. These are it, and I love these. So I figured I'm not going to use it as a Rolodex. I kind of knew what I wanted to use it for, like tags and things. And that's exactly what I did. So this is one of them. I know you can't see the tabs on the other side, but here are the tabs. So this is Tilda paper, and I decorated each one. I put glossy accents on this to make her dress shiny. And then, oh, this is sticky from the dot in the back. And used one of the hearts that Donna sent me. And then the second tag, I used stickers. This is kind of like an Easter theme, I thought. And that was really cute stickers that Donna had sent me. And then a Tilda angel. And then this one just says happy. And this is the happy die from Heidi Swapp. And I really, really love these dies. I have two of them right now. I have happy and thank you. And I think I ordered another one. I'm not sure. They're really, really hard to find. So when I saw them at Joann's, I grabbed them. And then this little die that I just purchased. I'm really happy with it. It's like a little dress form. So, oh, and this is like a little handmade flower right here. So anyway, so these three tags go in this pocket right here. So let me put them back and then I'll show you the rest. Which, as you could see, it's a shabby trim on the bottom. And then here I kind of made it the focus. These are the birds I'm selling. So if you saw my video on the birds that I'm selling, that's the size. They're beautiful. They're really, really fun. And I still have, I think, 10 or 12 left in each color. And you get 25 of them for $9.99. And if you buy 50 of them, it's $17.99, and that includes shipping. And they're really, really cute. That's the blue one. And let me see if I have any pink. Oh yeah, I do have some pink upstairs. Let me show you. This is an advertisement plug-in for me. But hey, it's my video. I could do it. These are the pink ones. Let me show you. They're really cute. These ones right here. And they're the green part is kind of flexible. I mean, I wouldn't really push on it that much. This is all resin right here. So that's the pink one. So if you're interested, that's how I use them. I just kind of put them in different little configurations, and they're really, really cute. So I use my word bead tiles, and then these are some resins that I have made myself, the little dress form and the heart. And just kind of, you know, made it shabby, used some more of that floral trim, made my bow with my Cheery Lynn die, of course. And then I already showed you the back. So those are the two bags that I've been working on. And then the last thing I wanted to show you, before I say that, let me make sure it is the last thing. Yes, it is. Okay, look at this. Isn't this cute? You probably can't see this top part. Let me see if I could lift up my camera a little bit without messing up my setup. I don't want to take a chance. I'll just bring it up close in a few seconds. So, I saw this idea. It was a tutorial by the Stampin' Up! Representative. I don't know who she is. She's not a friend of mine, but it's kind of random tutorial. Excuse me, that came up. And it's a kind of like I think she called it a file card holder. And it's really, really cute because I was thinking I could make some cards in envelopes, and I'll show you what each of them look like. You know, stick it in one of these and give it as a gift for Mother's Day, or somebody who doesn't make cards, and you know, it's a perfect gift for them. So I used my happy die, and then a floral, not a floral, a rosette, and then these hearts that my friend Christine gave me. They're acrylic. And then this is just I just kind of added this at the last minute. I don't know if I want to keep it there. And then I used this, let's see, what paper did I use? It was the Craftsmith Blush Glam, and this is the paper that was like really hard to find. My friend Carol actually found it for me. And I put this charm on it because I thought it would be really cute. You can't put too many things hanging from it because, you know, it is made of paper. And I am going to try to make it out of a thicker material, but it is made of paper, so you can't be, you know, hanging too many things from it. But I really kind of wanted to accent the gold paper. That's the back of it. And then the cards that I put in this one, I use my envelope punch board to make the tabs, and I just kind of got into that. So all of these are this theme because this is a file folder and you need envelope kind of tabbed punches in there. So I don't know. I just kind of went with the theme. So this is the first card. It says love. And there's, of course, nothing inside. It's for the recipient to give as they please. And then this one's Dream. This one I use the tea. I'm looking down. I'm on the floor because it's next to me. This is the Tea Party paper, and this is the Blush Glam. This pink doily that I have to get more of. Gloria gave these to me, and I think this was the last one, and I love them. And the pink resin heart, and that Sari trim. And then again, the middle is blank for the person to write. And then the third card is also using, let's see, what paper did I use on this one? I think this is also the Blush Glam. I had to kind of look at it. Yes, because that's not the Tea Party one. And this one says Beautiful, and I used one of these floral trims and put a little gold button that somebody had given me. I never used to think of using broken jewelry for my projects, and they're really fun. So that's the third card, and then I did make these using my envelope punch board. I can't talk. Envelope punch board, and then I just punched. I used my Martha Stewart corner punch to make the edge really pretty. So all the person has to do is just put some glue here, because of course these are handmade, and that's it. So this is ready to go as a gift. And oh shoot, I forgot. My last project that I wanted to show you, I kind of have to do it fast now since I talked through the other parts. And then this little tag that went in there. I forgot where that went. Oh, okay, I'll fix that later. This is a flip book. And there's a wonderful tutorial, and I'll see if I could find a link and link it to this video. But I loved making these. I used to make them all the time a couple of years ago when I went into my mini album stage. So anyway, this is a flip book. Originally, the tutorial had it so that it was longer. And I really kind of, for this project, wanted to do like the square look. So I did it, let's see what size it is. Let me quickly measure. It's 6 by 6, I believe. So the reason why it's called flip book, as I talk, let me unravel this, is because it flips and flips a few times, and there's lots of goodies inside. This is a handmade flower, and this is a peon paper image that I used, again, that Miriam sent me. Let me just show you the outside real quick. I know I'm going to be talking really fast because I'm at 17 minutes. So this is just some trim that I had in my stash, and I thought it was like really, really shabby looking, so I kind of put it sideways. It kind of reminds me of like those old-fashioned rugs. Or carpets, I should say. So, okay, let me open this thing and stop talking. Okay, so you flip it to this side. This is just kind of like a welcome page, but you know, you could put pictures there. And then this is a tag made by Nola Hollis. And then I flipped it over again, and this is a parchment paper bag, and it has little tags inside. I used all the peon paper that Miriam sent me. We've got 3 mini tags, and that comes with the paper. And then these ones I embossed. This one says Hope. And this one has scissors. Hope you could see that. So that's a perfect page for like little pockets. And then it flips again one more time. And this page is kind of like for pictures or notes. So in the original design, she mats, I think, each page and uses double-sided paper. But the paper that I use on this page didn't have it. So I would recommend using double-sided paper because this part shows. But the recipient will, I'm sure, put something in there. And then this last flip part has a little tag, again, made from the peon paper. And I used the Wink of Stella. Let me see. I don't think this is in the picture. And it's just a little journal mini book. You could put your notes and thoughts in here. Here's a little envelope for a tag. And then on the last page is another one of those like vellum envelopes. I think I said parchment paper, but it's vellum. And then there's some tags. So it flips back. Oh, I forgot to show you this page. It's a dress form that I used glitter paper from Michaels to punch out. And then a little resin configuration. I guess configuration is my latest word of the day. Creation. So anyway, that's my flip book, and the back, there's really nothing fancy. It just says Lisa, because my made by Lisa sign didn't print on there. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. I didn't mean for this video to be so long, But if you're interested in those birds, get them now, because I am going to be selling out really soon, and I don't know when I'm going to be getting them again. So thanks for stopping by. God bless, and have a wonderful day.